representing Team Canada, Jonathan Mercer.
Well, folks, I think he might be putting some money on this match. Jonathan Mercer. Let's see. That way. I'm a huge wrestling fan, professional wrestling. And that son of a gun, Tyler Weaver, man, if nothing else, he just won that entrance. Oh my God. We're pumped up down here in Great Falls, guys. All right, now, guys, keep in mind we are 2-2. USA versus Canada. Can Tyler Weaver, with his performance and great win on that entrance, can he pull off a win here in this match? Mercer looking very confident. Hand immediately gives, but Weaver is not giving up and in a horrible position, but has still got the power to hang in there. As we're in a war here in the first round. That looks like a round right there. I don't know what maybe Mercer or no, Tyler Weaver was really trying to go for on that one. But go ahead, Andrew. Yeah.
I think, Tyler is just such a strong guy.
Yes.
That he just dives in and he has all that side pressure.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care about leaving his hand behind. So he kind of has his own style. And I don't think we're going to see more classical arm wrestling until he gets his wrist a little bit stronger. But he's just such a tough dude that he can just pull through most anybody.
Yeah, and it certainly showed there a bit. If he can just keep his hand even a tad, maybe try to get into the straps here, might be better for him. Bit of an unorthodox stance here.
I think he's someone who would definitely benefit from no cap.
Oh, we are going to the strap. Slip through the bottom there.
Now, his style is very good in the strap.
Ah, yes, it is. Looking forward to seeing it here. We're going to watch it get applied, and that buckle will be on Weaver's hand.
Yes. Like I said, I really want to see him go for a no cap. I think that'll suit his style better, and I think that'll help him keep his hand a little bit better, just in his specific case.
Yeah. I personally, on both hands, even though I pull different, I don't like the cap. Now, do you? I like to cap my thumb.
I think I like to start capped, but I end up pulling it out. I don't know.
Yeah. And I was like that. I would watch myself, and I'd end up uncapped.
Yeah.
So then eventually I started to not be capped, and I liked it. So
it's really just a matter of personal preference and comfort. But it does present a technical advantage in some cases for sure.
Tyler extending a little too much, a little bit of a bobble there. He's opening up too much. He's get behind his arm. Mercer looks very comfortable, and that's a round. Taking the strap off here. Both guys, to me, look very similar. Kind of hard to tell who's who here at times. Both intense. I think the only thing one's missing is a different color hat and a mustache.
Yeah, you hit it on the money. Both very big, powerful guys. Jonathan definitely with the experience advantage. I think he's showing a little bit.
Yep.
But definitely not the strength advantage. And I know Tyler's known for just being able to pull forever.
Yes.
So he might not fade round to round.
No. Tyler, some guys, man, you know as well as I do, Andrew, some guys just have it. They have it. Too much. He's get behind his and his arm. Tyler definitely has that. Mercer looks very comfortable, and that's a round.
Class, side pressure.
Oh, yeah.
He needs that hand. He needs to find a way to keep that hand.
Yes. He needs to stop opening up, and he might have a lane in this match here. Mercer really paying attention to Terry for that ready go. Ooh. Bit of a false start there, folks.
And Tyler's opted to give up his rise every time.
Oh, that looks good, Andrew.
That looked very good.
You were saying.
That was the first time he got his shoulder behind his hand, and you saw all the power on display right there.
Yes. He needs to continue to do that. He's getting some coaching here down here on the side, and it's helping him out, definitely. We're discussing something here. I'm not sure what it might be.
Okay, so Tyler did get that match.
All right.
So it is now 2-1.
Forgive me, folks. I might sound a little biased. I'm a proud American. I can't help it.
Right there with you, Ken. Right there with you.
Yeah.
But we do love our Canadian friends. We've been pulling with them for over a year now. We've gotten to know so many of them super well. Nothing against them, but we want to win.
Yes, we do. We friggin' need one. Last couple shows here, guys, we've gotten our asses kicked. I did not, Terry. Talking trash there up at the friggin' arm wrestling table. I tell you what, though, man. Terry's a hell of a guy to have a beer with.
Oh, yeah. All great guys.
Oh, man. Especially Miles.
Said it best earlier. Never met a mean Canadian.
No.
Or one who wasn't strong, and that definitely holds true.
Much different approach from Tyler Weaver. And that is we're going to the strap on that one, folks. That looked good. Fucking
Yeah, Kevin, you said it perfectly earlier. He was falling away from his arm and letting his arm opening up and trying to fight from the outside, and that's wasn't working. So now he's keeping his arm more vertical.
Yes.
And doing kind of a standard pronated press.
Yep.
Which I think is really working for him because he has the pronation, he has the back pressure, he has the hammer.
He's got it all.
Everything. He just doesn't quite have that wrist yet that he needs to fight someone with the caliber of Jonathan here.
Yes. Jonathan, very experienced. I could tell right off the bat before you even told me anything. But that said, man, hey, man, anything can happen in arm wrestling.
And it is.
It is. Oh, opens up. Felt uncomfortable there, as did Weaver, I believe. And that round goes to Mercer.
With all the power on the table right now, I'm sure that position does feel very threatening to
Yeah.
And it's a very uncomfortable position, folks. A pronated flop wrist press is very powerful, but also a very scary position to be in. And these are two extremely strong guys.
Fucking suck. That's all I got to say. Thank you. Have a good night, man. Tyler Weaver, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now for Team Canada, John. Oh, wow. All right, yeah, you bring that. All right, you were able to rally there. How you feeling?
Feeling great. He got me earlier in the left hand during the tournament, so I know how to make some adjustments. And yeah, they came through for me.
I heard a bold proclamation just a moment ago. You said you were going to outdrink us too.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, Team Canada takes the lead. Jonathan Mercer, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta love that Canadian accent, man. I hear it in everything.
It's so great.
Yeah.
So great.
All right, and now for match number 6. This is right hand, 176 pounds. Representing Team Canada, Kurtis Oakley.
All right, Andrew, tell me a little bit about Kurtis.
Well, you know, I got to speak with him a little bit on the podcast the other night. There don't know too much about him other than the inside guy.
And I believe that this is also his first super match.
All right.
And Nick, this is his second super match.
Perfect. Almost cut Nick short here. Let's hold on, folks.
But I do know that he pulls out of the same camp as Jeron Blackmore, and we know the Blackmores very well.
And representing the US of A,
We are fired up down here, folks. Nick Eloe, a very strong individual. I've told him a few times. Unorthodox, to say the least, but hey, man, he's got the strength.
He really does, and it's surprising strength too, because you don't necessarily expect it just looking at him. But arm wrestling's the thing that
Yes.
biggest muscles don't always get the win, and Nick is definitely strong.
If I remember correctly, he doesn't have any pronation, but he's still able to put up a fight.
I'm sure he worked hard on that. Because I'll tell you what, everyone else in his crew knows.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. See if we can get a little bit of a better angle here on the. Oh.
Yeah, Nick's been training with the Wiedebush brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A lot of USA fans here. Nick in there. Both guys, Kurtis opening up just a tad, losing the pronation. We've got a war here, ladies and gentlemen. No fouls yet.
I wasn't
Waiting
quite
for-
sure. I thought we saw a foul there from Nick, but it looks like he was able to get the pin before the foul.
That was some good stuff, Terry. That was awesome. That was great. Just he waited and waited. That was classic. I love that. That was good, man. That was really good. That was good, man. That was good. Makes for good entertainment, man. That was good stuff.
That was easy. No give up. They were both willing to put their arms on the line for that match. I'm really, really excited to see how this goes forward, because that was not a blowout by any means.
Yeah. Yep. Yes. I loved it. I knew what you were doing, but like just the fact that the crowd was waiting for it, you know. We had just had Terry come over and explain. Dakota Shipton up here threatening me too. Hey, you won, all right? I know you're okay now. Hey, hey, too sweet. We'll get some drinks later. Yeah, there you go. All right, folks, back to the action. Yes. So, yeah, as I was saying there, Terry came on over and explained to me a little bit as to why he waited to give the call on that. And it was because he's checking with his down ref, checking with the Miles Hutton. I love that. I love these two guys. They're great. Bang. Underway in round 2 here. Oh. Kurtis Oakley on that win, on that round.
There's not going to be any easy wins in this match. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Underway on round 3 here, folks. I did not get a good shot at that, but I thought it was still in the round. Thought it was still in the match, but
Yeah, from my position, didn't quite look like
No.
a pin yet, but I'm sure the refs know what they're doing, and they
Yeah.
called it. They were very careful on that first round, so I'm sure they were this time. Good adjustment. Looks like Kurtis was able to get in there a little bit quicker and a little bit deeper. From what I could see, he did set his hand with a better wrap, a little bit lower.
Yeah.
He dumped his thumb, and that looks like it worked out for him. So let's see what Nick does here.
very good take on that, Andrew. I think you're absolutely right. And from my angle here, Eloe looks to me like he's diving in there. Kurtis Oakley looking very comfortable, though, and that looks like a round. Now, Kurtis's hand may have touched his shoulder. That cannot happen. That is a foul.
Yeah, typically there needs to be the ref's fist distance between the back of the hand and the shoulder.
I know some of them will let it go a little bit. They'll throw their fingers in there, you know, and we've all seen it. But yeah, good call, and we'll restart that round. Again, I have failed to mention this is the Stadium Sports Bar Casino parking lot. Love these guys. They're allowing me to camp here tonight. Oh, we're underway here. Andrew, this looks pretty good, man.
We got a match.
Winner. Listen to the roar.
Nick really efficient at knifing down and
Yes.
turning his wrist and just supinating hard and just pressing straight down. Really impressive. Starting out in the hook, transitioning into that shoulder roll. It's working really great for him.
Yeah, man. I mean, he is really on attack mode tonight. Still more of a catching, if you will, on Kurtis's, ready go. But yeah, he's just hammering right down, man. He's looking good.
Yeah, he's looking. This is a much different version of Eloe than we've seen.
Absolutely. As I was saying, Stadium Sports Bar Casino, it doesn't feel right without being here, man. I love these guys. Gear Grabber's Garage has done some work to my truck, my van. Great people. I'm all the way in Billings. I'll bring my vehicles all the way up here to Great Falls to get work done.
Oh yeah, Stadium's Gear Grabber's Garage. All great people.
Oh yeah, man.
They love arm wrestling. Arm wrestlers themselves.
Yeah. Looks like Kurtis is, at least from this angle, trying something different. No back pressure.
Yeah, this is a very different setup. Way more vertical.
Yeah.
He's fighting more for that height than he is for a deeper wrap with a lower setup.
Let's rotate again, guys. Rotate. Over. Ready, go.
We're on the way, folks. Kurtis with a press.
Nick was caught asleep on that one.
Oh, Nick was caught asleep there, Andrew. Good take. He was a little shocked. But hey, man, you've always got to be ready every second. You can't blame anything on anyone but yourself on that. You got to be ready.
You have to be. Yeah, I've been a victim to it myself, and I'm sure you have.
Oh yeah, dude.
Where you think you got this in the bag, and you're staring your opponents in the eye. Next thing you know, your hand is on that pad, and you're just wondering what the heck.
Your good take. Yeah, he was. Absolutely, man. It happens to the best of us. We're on our way to round number 5 here. We're all smiles, sportsmanship up here.
Now, if Nick takes this match, we'll be back to 3-3 again.
That's right. Good pointing it out. I'm impressed with Nick being able to really fight for position. Because when I pulled him, he wasn't that way. Catching Kurtis again, but reaching over. Kurtis extending, losing his pronation just a tad. Can he hang in there? Nick seems to be comfortable, and that seems to be a win for the USFA and Nick Eloe, ladies and gentlemen.
What a battle. Tying it back up for the USA. We are still in this.
It's Kurtis Oakley. Come on.
This is not going to go the way the Canadians thought in the beginning. We are on, not only are you on the board, we're keeping up with them 1-1.
It's the ultimate difference maker there.
Honestly, I don't think I got as high as I should have in that last match, but I'll get it next year.
Any big takeaways from it?
I learned a lot. Like this is my first competition ever, so it's
Yeah, he performed well. Give it up. First competition went all through 5. Kurtis Oakley. Congrats, man. All right, and now scoring another one for Team USA, tying us up. Come on up, man. Nick Eloe. You are the most fired up person here. How you feeling now?
Somebody's got to be. We got to bring up the fire in this crowd. Kurtis is extremely strong. He's an up and comer for sure. It's an honor to be here. Thanks, Dion, for having me out. Thank you to everybody who helped make this happen. It was awesome.
So, what do you need from the crowd to keep Team USA's momentum going like yours?
Let's just hear you guys. Like, support your country. Like Canada too. Like, USA. USA. Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Congratulations, man. All right, Nick Eloe, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a great match, guys. Very entertaining.
And that brings us to match number 7 of the evening. It is left-handed and 215 pounds.
Okay, Kev. So this next match, it's going to be pure power on both sides.
Representing
Second right.
Cody, Mighty Mouse Sluggett.
So he and I were joking around a little bit earlier as to why we call him Mighty Mouse, because I never met Cody. I just talked to him on a podcast. Well, I met him. He and I are roughly the same height.
Yeah.
But he's got a bit of weight on me.
Well,
Very
just a little
powerful
bit.
young man.
This guy is a walking set of arms for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just known as the Canadian powerhouse. Just dives into that hook, goes straight sideways, and very
And
rare.
representing the US of A, Jordan Bat Spidell.
So Jordan, from my understanding, he trains with Robert Bear. And I know Robert fairly well. He's a strong son of a gun, good guy. And I tell you right now, if he trains with him, he's going to be halfway decent.
Oh yeah, Jordan had an amazing performance in the tournament earlier today. He topped Sontino, the 2-time world champion, dead in his tracks and pinned him over, and wow, that was extremely impressive.
Guys built fairly similar. This should be a good match. The crowd down here is wound right tight.
Cody has a lot of momentum behind him. He's got a lot of impressive hits this year. Yeah, and this is a really big match for both of them, but especially Jordan. So he's going to want this, and I know Jordan is left-hand dominant.
Both guys, Andrew, look very comfortable up there, if you will.
Yeah, it looks like they're both taking time to get what they want. You know, they both feel in the same lane, so the drift can be fairly easy to navigate. They want the same thing.
Yeah. I know. I know the video might not do it justice, but let me tell you something. I pulled with him earlier. It's big. You got a big wrist on this guy. Both guys looking to get into a strap, not holding on whatsoever.
I love to see that. They both pure side pressure into their hands, and they have slipped apart from the force. Their palms hitting it sideways. They didn't try to roll out or rotate out. Now it's just pure power.
Gotta love it, man.
Yeah, even that blood on their hands at the table.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I've had people ask me, does that hurt? I don't know. I guess it depends. You're pretty hyped up there, you know.
Well, afterwards.
I was asking you earlier, when would you want to have that strap high, that lower strap? Well, look here. You certainly got it. And I think for that reason being, they want to go inside.
Yes, absolutely. There's no surprises here. We're both quite guys. I do just surprised me to have one good start.
Very explosive round for Canada on that one. I think that was a win for Cody, was it not? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't Jordan didn't quite strap stuff the way we wanted.
So hopefully the next time he's able to get his hand a little bit deeper through that strap, so he can put on some more of the back pressure, because that's what he was missing there. If you saw when he engaged, he hit into the hand, but Cody was able to stop him with the strap because the strap tightened around his hand, and he wasn't able to get that back pressure he needed to engage his side pressure, and he got knocked out of his shoulder for sure.
Yeah, you could see it. On to round 2 here, guys. He looks still pretty confident, as does Jordan. I wonder if there's a lane he could take to come back in this match, Andrew? What do you think?
I do. I think they're both strong enough, and I think Jordan can definitely get back into this match. He just has to find where he needs to get his hand.
Yes.
But again, Cody's just huge wrist, huge hand. He just has to find that comfort spot. Yeah, and now Cody's gonna have the buckle.
Okay. That's true. Let's see if Jordan, I couldn't really tell last round, but I think he had that strap up high too. Yep, there it goes. The ref will ask you too, you want it low, high. And most guys will say low. I like it low personally, but both of these guys going high.
Yeah, they want it higher because they both want to get the maximum amount of wrist flexion possible. And they don't want to risk their opponent back pressuring and pulling their wrist out like a low strap can do.
Ah, very good take, man. I'm always learning still. I know I said I've been in this sport since 2014, but I think it really depends on the knowledge, the arm fanatic, the knowledge of who you're pulling with.
Yeah, because I mean, we've all been in that setup where you feel like you have a really good strap on, and then they back pressure a little bit into it, then all of a sudden your wrist busts back, and you just feel just out of it.
Exactly. Round 2 underway. Jordan still sort of in this, but Cody readjusts, and that's a round.
Cody definitely showing his prowess in the strap for sure. Even on the buckle side, he was able to get what he wanted. Jordan did put up a better fight that time. But Cody's looking pretty dominant here.
Yeah, he sure is, man. He's a beast. One guy Cody and I were talking about earlier that he reminded me of was Tim Lewis. And I know Tim has had just a plethora of super matches in his time. I'd love to see those two go at it, either arm.
Honestly, I think Cody blows Tim out of the water.
Yeah, you could be right, man. Cody.
Nothing against Tim. I love him. He competes a lot, but Cody and Jordan here are very high caliber pullers, and nothing on Tim, but I just think Cody's special.
Oh, for sure, man. Now,
what a monster is Jordan, because a lot of people didn't even think he would be able to get in this.
Oh, I know.
And he is showing that he is not outclassed at all.
Not at all, man. Underway, and we're going to a strap again. Seemingly exactly seems to be what Cody wants. I think for Jordan to have a chance again in this match or this round, he needs to try to slam inside.
Yeah, he definitely needs speed on the side, and I love all the support Jordan's getting from his family and friends. They came out here in mass to support him. And big thanks to him and his wife who ran the brackets at the tournament earlier. Huge help.
That's awesome. I did not know that. That's awesome. I will say this. Jordan's hand placement does look pretty strong right there. Cody obviously looking like he doesn't like it, but he's comfortable. Hold on. Cody tried to make a move. He couldn't. That's a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for coming out.
I love in the third round when someone gives the opportunity for the other pool to work and really see what they have.
Yes.
Gotta love to see that sportsmanship.
Good job.
And then they get to have more fun with it as well.
I think I like it too, man. It gives the other guy
That was another one.
a bit of a chance. Taking on down to Richard T.
That was fun, even though it was a 3-0 sweep. What'd you take away from it?
Well, I took this match on a 2-week notice. Robert Bear, he was supposed to pull this, and then he hurt his back. So, Cody's a strong boy, man. I train all the time, and I feel like I'm pretty good left, and he's fucking good.
Hey, you did great, man. Congratulations. We'll see you later on. All right, Jordan Spidell, ladies and gentlemen, and now Mighty Mouse. I love that nickname. All right, your face, I think, won it, at the end there, because I can see you from the other side, and you were just staring him down like, is that a mental thing?
Yeah, I just wanted to show that I own that table when I'm up there, and I'm ready to give everything.
All right, so clean sweep, but anything you take away from that one?
Yeah, just working on maybe keeping on his thumb a bit more. I want to beat him out of the strap at once, but we were both going up high, and every time we just slipped.
All right, another one for Team Canada, Mighty Mouse, Cody Sluggett. All right. All right, and we are going to take a brief stream commercial break. So we will be right back right after this.
All right, folks, Kevin Playboy Roy here, but this time I'm joined by Dakota, the showmanship, brother. What's going on, man? Congratulations on your match right here. I'm good, man.
Yeah, man, it's been great matches so far. Managed to squeak out another win at Armsageddon. Team Canada in it, apparently.
There you go, brother.
Much closer this time than last time.
Yeah.
It's great to see.
You've always got great matches, man.
Yeah, I try to. I mean,
And representing Team USA, Cody Vanilla Gorilla Norwalt.
I love the song. I love the song choice.
very good choice. Very good choice.
It's Hulk Hogan's theme song.
I love the showman showing up today. It's
Oh, I love it. Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. Referees are at the table.
So I don't know either players very well, but as from what I saw from Kurtis earlier, I think him and Cody are going to be a fairly decent match.
I think the same. I don't know too much about Cody, but Kurtis up from Canada. This is his first competition, and he's looking really hot out there.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're in a hook. Kurtis gets the roll. And
Looks like there could have been a foul there. We're trying to check it out here.
winner.
Kurtis Oakley with a win on that one.
Kurtis rolled him over there with some nice pronation. I noticed when Kurtis pulls, he stretches out a little bit.
Yeah.
But when he stretches out, he really engages the pronation.
Yeah.
So if
I mean, it was really evident in that angle and that position.
yeah, if you can't hold him, man, you got to be careful. Cody, let's see if he makes any adjustments. He's looking confident in his corner. Looks maybe like I made an error. I got to fix it now.
He is he's definitely got the strength there, but as far as the technicality and the experience, at least from my perspective, he doesn't look all that comfortable up there, but I mean, hey man.
Yeah, and that could just be the level of event we're on. I mean, we look back
Exactly.
in the crowd now. It's starting to fill up.
Yes.
Got to be, 70, 80 people here watching you pull. And Kurt with the second pin.
He's making quick work of Cody, the Vanilla Gorilla here, folks. He's redeeming himself from earlier, man, and
Very good.
I think he's pissed off.
Just a man on a mission as of right now. That pronation's looking really good. You can see in Cody's corner there's a little bit of uncertainty here.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
trying to figure out what to do. Kurtis ready to go again. I think he's just going to do the same plan.
Yeah, you can always kind of tell, right, when a guy knows, shit,
Yeah.
what am I going to do next?
Yeah, and I mean, shout out to the referees, Terry and Miles. They have been doing awesome all day.
Great job tonight, man.
Yeah.
Today, great stuff.
It's hard to be up there, though. Kurtis with the quick go, called an elbow foul on him. But
Okay, I thought it was over quickly, man.
don't blink, guys, or you'll miss it here. Kurtis Oakley, left arm looking very dominant. You can see in the setup here, Cody's grabbing him low, and I think he's just going to get top rolled again,
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah, hooked him over. Did it twice just to be sure. And that is official. That is the win. That is the win.
Hey, man.
Sweeping another one for Team Canada.
And he's excited.
Vanilla Gorilla.
Well deserved.
If nothing more, my favorite nickname of the day. But how you feeling?
It could have gone better.
Yeah. Anything you take away from that?
Just train harder, come back stronger.
Harder and stronger. All right. We'll see you later. Kurtis Oakley. Get up here, man. Score another one for Team Canada. How'd that go?
It went good. I had a lot of practice on my left in the last few weeks, so I'm just pumped. I'm surprised I got it. It's not my dominant hand, so it was a match.
seemed like it went about as flawlessly as possible. Is that how you feel?
I honestly, I expected it to be a war just because of the non-dominant in that one, but I'm so happy that that I could get that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kurtis Oakley, another one for Team Canada. Our intermission, 10 minutes, and then we will be right back here for match number 9. Representing Canada, Joseph Stephanson.
Alrighty, Dakota, tell me a little bit about Joseph Stephanson.
Yeah, you know what? I love Andrew Quintana, but I didn't know that this was the kid he was pulling. If Joseph Stephanson is the real deal, man. He got second today, left-handed. And let me tell you, his right arm is ready to rumble.
That's so good. Tough guy, man. That kills the kid,
Man, but he is insane. But you know what?
USA, Andrew.
Oh man, I tell you what, he is he's a bit of a powerhouse for sure, man. He's been in the sport a couple of years. He's really learning his way, and he's committed to it. And
Comes to play, man, every time. You know what? You know what I like about Andrew? Is he's really willing to put himself out there. Today he said $50 to anyone that pins me in the 176s. You can see him getting amped up. But tell you what, this Joseph kid is ready to rumble. You can really see it in the setup here.
I gotta say, I think that's the most fired up I've seen Andrew in quite some time at the table.
That's awesome. Larry's setting him up here. Man, this lighting is awesome now. That is great to see. Right to the straps. Looks like Joseph was on top a little bit, but I know Andrew can pull in that position.
I wonder if he did that on purpose. Like, almost. I know I'd probably do it, especially if the guy had a stronger hand. Is that caliber.
Joseph's really good at staying high.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you have the shorter arm like Andrew, that strap can help you in a way.
Absolutely.
Really, really great to see. These arms are getting straps, eh?
Oh, I know. I love it, man.
That is something else. I've never seen design on a strap like that.
I love the shirts earlier, the medals. It's been great, man. The designs, yeah.
Else. Very excited to see where this goes in this strap. Joseph had a look of respect for sure.
Absolutely.
He looks ready to go. Joseph gets on top.
Andrew staying in the match, but his pronation does not hold, and that looks for
Side trade.
yeah, that looks to be around for Joseph, I believe. But the confirmation yet, I would imagine. So yeah, there we go.
For Joseph. Very
Round.
wow. Andrew Key move looked very good there though. If he gets some more turn and burn on,
Yeah.
that could be something to see for sure. You can see they're talking in his corner right now. Just kind of tips on what to do a little better. And in Andrew's corner, there is a sense of, let's change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
He's a very much a defensive style guy.
Yes.
As am I. We pull very similar. That said, when we get up to the table in a tournament or super match, we're always told to attack, right? So we open up.
Yeah, it can be tricky. It can be a
Yeah.
tough adjustment to make. And, man, it's tough. Some of these Canadian pullers come out of the woodwork.
You guys have got it down. You're very technically sound. Setup is very good.
That is one thing I do notice. I'm very technical. But we got a lot of crazy competitive pullers. We see the setup here. I'm thinking straps again. You?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Andrew in a little bit opening up, but too much, and that's around.
Yep.
He's kind of putting himself in the open hook position.
Absolutely.
He needs to sit, catch, feel him out, and try to pronate through it or press through it, whatever. Because opening up like that is not good for anybody. Unless he's real strong and he can pronate through it.
Yeah, man. I gotta say though, kudos, Andrew shows up every single time.
He does,
He
man.
pulls and pulls, and there's gonna come a day when, he starts reaping the benefits of just showing up and pulling all the time.
Yeah. He's got some pretty damn good guys.
Dude,
man.
you know what? I'll talk more.
Joe.
I think out of all the people who come down and pull, I think Quintana gets some of our best every time.
He does.
He had Ty.
He does. Oh, yeah, he does.
Ty is like, rest in peace, Ty. He was a very insane puller.
Absolutely.
I wish he was still around to see where he was at.
Same, dude.
And, Quintana did very well against him. Quintana's had some crazy matches dating us. The call there is fast start, I believe, on Joseph.
Yeah.
And we're setting up again. Andrew lifting his elbow a little bit, trying to get something.
At least from this angle, Joseph looks to have a bit of a different setup, but
yeah, I think so. But that maybe Andrew's hooked there.
Yeah,
he felt something a little bit. Right?
Yep.
The biggest thing with Andrew that I'm noticing a lot of times is he's good at forcing that hook. Oh, he's on top, and he just very good pull from both guys. That was
absolutely
fun.
This guy just on another level, man.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Joseph is probably one of the best youth we have.
Another victory. 3-0 sweep. Andrew Quintana, come on down, sir. Tough loss, but great effort, man. How you feeling after that?
Definitely surprised. Joseph, I didn't know too much about him, but obviously super strong. Very surprisingly good hand. And that's what I need to work on. So,
got stuff to work on. Sounds like respect. Now, USA can rally here. We're down a couple. Any words of motivation? Fire them up. What do you got to do?
just come in, fire it up. Don't be defensive. Hit hard. Do what you need to do. Get the win.
All right, Andrew Quintana, thank you. Joseph Stephanson, Canada. Another one in the win column. A sweep. I mean, that's feels pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah, feels amazing.
He gave you some mad props there. Said that he needs to work on some things. But, I mean, what do you take away from that?
Oh, he was very strong, first of all. But I think I could work on maybe not separating as much. But, yeah, happy with the win.
Decent lead for Canada right now. What do you guys got to do to not let it slip away?
Just, I guess, follow the path. 3-0.
There's the challenge right there. All right, Joseph Stephanson, Team Canada. All right, we are moving right along here, and we have match number 10. This one is right hand and 154 pounds.
We're moving right along here, guys.
I am pumped for this match, you guys.
Me too. Good song choice. I like it.
Representing Team Canada, Austin McLeod. And representing Team USA, Andrew the Irish Wiedebush.
We got quite the crowd for Andrew, man.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. I really love the matches so far, but I think we're now getting into the meat of the sandwich here.
Absolutely. We've had some great matches so far.
And you know what? Shout out to Dion who sets these up. I must say a lot of these matches have went ways that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
I think the matchmaking was done well, and I think we're really just getting started here with these matches.
Absolutely, man. Like you said, though, really the meat of the sandwich here.
Man, and you know what? USA looks like they got to do a little rally. Canada's up by 3-6 right now.
Yep.
But
I think Andrew might be able to take one for us. I don't know, though.
Andrew came up to me and said he was feeling nuts. Let's see here.
They call him Iron Hand for the reason.
Yeah.
He does have a strong hand. He pulls a little different than what his style or his body is. There we go.
Wow, takes the rest. Austin can sit in that press, though. I do train with him. Oh, man. Here we go. This is a match, you guys. Austin's hand got taken, but I don't think he's out of this match by any means.
Not at all, man.
Andrew was jumping up onto a presser. That did look scary. Managed to get a slip. Austin needs to make some adjustments in the strap.
As I was saying, though, you look at Andrew, you think typical top roller, back pressure. Man, this guy likes to hook. He likes the strap.
Yeah.
And he's telling me all this stuff beforehand. I want to go into a hook. I want to hook this guy.
He came up to me.
Just back pressure this guy. I mean, you're built for it.
He said, man, I'm feeling so strong. I want to see it, Andrew. So,
Yeah.
This is great. I'm very excited to see where this goes in the strap.
He
So-
definitely looks like he's packed on a few more pounds since the last time I've seen him.
I think Zach really made him want to work. Especially your teammate Dalton today, man.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yes, dude, he's put in the work. Finally, you know?
Declan, if you're watching this, man, get to the gym, dude.
Go.
Low. Looks like both guys went low strap. Drew back pressure, confidence. You gotta be careful though. If Austin gets on that press, it can be scary.
It could be dangerous. That could be a way to attack him. If he's not careful, Andrew needs to put his arm in.
Will put his arm on the line. Andrew, very nice adjustment there. Slid his elbow forward.
A bit of a tactical, I think, round for Andrew once he got caught in the strap, tried to burn him or bleed him out pretty well.
I agree. I thought Andrew made a really good adjustment there. Honestly, it was good getting down. Always doing the whole blood flow technique. Looks like he's getting ready to do a Knight's move.
On to round 2 here, folks. Dakota, I must say, man, it's great to have you back here, though. I always love commentating with you, brother.
Thank you, man. I get off topic sometimes, but I try and stay on when I can. But
That's what's great about you.
And oh man, I gotta tell you, I love this sport. You know, I've been doing it for too long, 4 years in now, but I love coming down and watching these matches, man. Getting out with guys like you. You know, Wiedebush, these guys, like they're
sweet.
Yeah. They are putting it. This is so taxing on the arms, guys. Like, you don't realize it watching, but in that setup, you're fighting so much. So many little battles you need to win.
Big time.
And it looks like Wiedebush right now is getting hand control. I'm curious if Austin's going to try and hook him.
He looks like he's got some back pressure right now, the way he's sitting back. Yeah.
Let's see. Wiedebush sits really high, though. Smart slip.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Slip.
You know, to me, I think you're right. I think Austin needs to slam into that hook, and he might have a chance.
Yeah. Oh, Terry being commanding, saying, "Get to the table." That's a slip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to your corner right now.
Not messing around, man.
But yeah, from what I've seen, a hand being compromised. Wiedebush, long arm for a 54 guy, man.
I know.
Very long.
I know.
Frame. If I'm Austin,
I say go inside with him, brother.
I'm not doing the same thing I just did. Like, there's a few options there. Like, he's threatening that flop to slip. If he just feels comfortable there, he could try and get his shoulder on top of it beforehand. Because really, in round 1, he ended up getting to the flop anyways. I don't know. Work the strap. I mean, sometimes you can get your hand taken, but if you work the strap properly, but a lot of people claim buckle. I'm not a big believer in buckle, personally.
Coming from you, Dakota, I think that you're probably the best setup guy here today.
You think so?
100%. I put money on it.
Well, there's still some guys to pull yet. We'll see. But
It doesn't matter. I think pure setup game, you beat everybody.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not just saying that, brother. I really do.
I do appreciate that.
Some guy might have more this or that. Andrew's got great,
Yeah.
you're an Iron Hand.
I am now blushing.
I'm not trying to build you up, man, but I'm telling you right now, these guys talking about setup, they're fighting for every inch of it right now.
I do put a lot of effort into it, so I try and notice the things too, like Austin right now.
Oh,
see, he was in a weird spot.
Yes.
You get your wrist taken, you either get inside, you really pronate.
Yeah,
but when
he was in just a bad spot right there.
When you sit in that in between, you leave yourself open to too many lanes.
Yeah, Austin was just in a bad spot right there. Needed to make an adjustment. Didn't do it quick enough.
Is he just gonna? I see Austin put his hat on the proper way. I don't know if he's just gonna lay down for this round.
Did he now?
No. Austin, that's only 2. Sorry for yelling there. Know that, you still got a chance. Get your head in the game, Austin. Canada needs you right now. Wiedebush at the table, looking ready. Austin's up there. Man, and we have Zach Monroe in the corner yelling at Austin. These guys have trained together a lot, and let me tell you, Zach has a very
Yeah.
Well,
speaking of Zach, he looks like Austin's taking in a little bit of advice.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it out, eh? Completely different setup. They're going to have to square his shoulder. But
whether they catch it or not, Dakota, remains to be seen. Take everything you can get up there, my guy. Absolutely. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, brother.
You know what? That's what the refs said. That was said to the refs. I'm expecting you to cheat, so you might as well.
Damn right.
See Austin getting told to square his shoulder up, and he completely changed everything. He's got to work on getting back in there because he's got a good wedge, man. And he'll sit on his arm. Yeah. He will test his frame, and I'll tell you what, that frame will hold up, but can he do it without the hand and with the length of Wiedebush? It's really great to see just the unity that we see of the teams together. We've seen South Dakota guys, we're seeing Idaho guys in the corner of a guy from Montana, and it's great to see a lot of Canada guys too. We're all really close, but it's great to see.
Overall, man, you know as well as I do, arm wrestling's just a big family. And whenever anybody, God forbid, argues, fights, or whatever in this sport, just makes me sad.
Yeah. At the level we're at, we all just got to come together.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Austin is really fighting for the setup. I'm curious to see if he gets it and if it doesn't.
Much different approach, and I love it.
Yeah.
Andrew needs to be careful. He might get pinned here. Making an adjustment.
That's an wow. He's cheering, but he's going to be throwing tomorrow. Let me tell you what. Arms are not made to twist that way.
That is a point for Team USA. Austin McLeod.
That's match, I guess. Taking on down to Richard Teachin.
3-0, yeah.
I've heard some stuff going on about elbows and everything. Walk us through that.
In the setup, I kept getting my wrist put back like this every time, but whichever. First off, just want to give a big thank you to Christ, my family, my supporters, and my club. Even though they didn't win, I came in here, gave it what I got, and my sponsor, Dennis and Braden RV, for helping me come out here and chase my dreams.
Always good to shout out those sponsors. McLeod, one more time. All right, Iron Hand. Andrew Wiedebush, please don't break my hand, sir. Okay. Ooh, wow. I can see why they call you that. All right. Back on the scoreboard for USA, 3-0. But, man, that last one, what was going through your mind there?
He was loading a lot harder on the last one than the other ones. I really wanted to get a flash pin on him. But holding him in the center of the table still feels just as good. So
I feel like the spirit of USA kind of just willed you back over the top. Is that just pure adrenaline at that point?
No, I think that today I was just a lot stronger than Austin was ready for.
All right, the Iron Hand, Andrew Wiedebush, ladies and gentlemen, Team USA. All right, here we go. We are moving along. Match number 11. It is left hand and 154 pounds. Representing Canada,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one of the Blackmore brothers making his way. I've got Andrew Quintana back with me. Brother, glad to have you back.
I am happy to be back. The match didn't go my way, but you know what? We have a bunch more great matches on here tonight. And Jeron is one of those guys who's been with us since the beginning, too.
Absolutely.
But man, he has a tall task in Sontino tonight. Yeah, he does. 2-time world champion.
And representing USA, Sontino.
Well, before we jump into this guy here, this elite puller, I just want to make mention that Dakota and I, we talked every time you get up there, Andrew, and have told these guys are the real deal, man. So props to you for hanging in there and at least looking cool, brother.
I'll tell you what, 3 years of arm wrestling, I've never turned down a match, and that's not something everyone can say.
Absolutely, my guy. Now tell me a little bit of something about Sontino here. You were just telling me he was a two-time
IFA world champion.
Nice.
And he just goes all over the country. And earlier today, he pulled in the pre-show tournament. He pulled every weight class on both arms, and he medaled on every single weight class.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like to say don't underestimate any puller, but if fucking, pardon my French, if Jeron can pull this off, holy shit.
Yeah, people don't have high expectations right now for Jeron. Jeron trains extremely hard. He's very dedicated, but
yeah, he does. He does.
Will be it would be a win for him to be able to do anything. So if he can get a pin, it would speak volumes for his progress.
I don't think it's impossible, man. If you know the Blackmore brothers,
he put the brakes on.
Damn, dude.
And this is a Jeron who cut. He only weighed in at 138 pounds.
Folks, if you could see Andrew and I, we both just looked at each other like, holy shit.
This is going to be a great matchup.
Another false start. I think on both guys, yeah?
And it was a false start, and I got to feel Sontino's left hand earlier, and I can tell you that hand doesn't budge very much. He's 143 pounds, and I'm a little bit bigger than that, and he felt extremely strong, and I was very impressed. And like you said earlier, sometimes when you have it, you have it.
Jeron Blackmore putting up somewhat of a fight, or is it just Sontino playing with him? He's having a hard time, Andrew.
I don't know. Is he having a hard time, or is he playing with his food? It was hard to tell from that angle. Or was he just playing it cool because he couldn't get the pin as easy as he thought?
I think, I'm not sure if it was you or someone else earlier I was talking to, said that his left hand and right hand are completely different.
Yes.
So,
right hand world class.
Yeah. Okay,
then. Still very good.
That said, yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can't have one arm be at that level without your other being at least
pretty good
level still. You know, it's like very, very just impressive puller. He's only been pulling for 4 years, and he has always accomplished.
Was he having a hard time, or was he playing
Yeah.
food? It was hard to tell.
You're absolutely right, man.
Or was he just playing?
I gotta say, man, I'm impressed with Jeron right now. Just to be able to, pardon me, hang in there. Whether Sontino was playing with him or not, when he tried to finish him, you could clearly tell he was struggling a little bit. Yeah.
And even just getting a grip with these hyper elite guys, is extremely difficult.
Yeah, it is. Both pullers battling for position now. Sontino looking confident, and we're underway. That looked a bit more, I guess, on the level of Sontino, what we've been looking for here. All right, folks. Getting that strap all tight.
Here's where you can really see Sontino's expertise and experience coming in. Even with the refs holding him, he's still
moving a little bit.
Controlling where and how that strap is getting put on him.
Yep.
Which is key.
Jeron looks pretty comfortable right there, though.
Jeron's high, but look how tight the strap is on Sontino's wrist. He's got all strap to back pressure into.
So Jeron's Canadian, yes. Okay. Well, low-key, I'm kind of rooting for him. But simply because Santino's so damn good, right? You want to root for the underdog.
Yeah, that's what someone was saying earlier, is that it's a shame that this guy, he comes out, he has all this accomplishment, and everyone's kind of rooting against him just because of how good he is.
That said, I think USA needs a win, absolutely, but I wouldn't be mad necessarily if Jeron got a win on this. The place would erupt.
Oh, I mean, I'm too America. I want some to absolutely demolish him.
Well, with considering it was a round for Santino, considering how much we've gotten our butt kicked in the last couple shows, if you will, at Armsageddon, we need that, we need this guy, and I'm glad he's come down, or up here rather, and put on a show.
Yeah, all the way from California, just putting on an absolute masterclass today.
He strikes me as sort of a rock climber. Yeah?
He definitely has that build. I'm not sure.
Those guys are so friggin' strong. What in the hell? Every single one of them I've come across.
You can just look, like, his hand and wrist is bigger than his forearm. Like, he's just got big bones.
Yeah, yeah.
Rotate just a bit more.
All right, guys, we are all business here right now. Neither guy willing to budge at all. Here we go. Santino's got a hold of that thumb, shaking his head. Jeron laughing like, yeah, finish me then, finish me. Oh! Here we go. Hey, man. That's what we've been looking for.
It's challenging this call for sure. The refs are contemplating it. And a fun little fact is Sontino's nails are pink because Jeron requested the pink finger. And I don't know the exact thing. I want to find out.
He was going to slip up because he was called in.
I think that was a round on a win for Jeron on that one. We're still contemplating it. Still discussing it.
All right, Sontino, we need no mercy. USA.
I know, right? No mercies.
Oh, no mercy.
Yeah. Get the job done. Round 4, folks. Hey, man, we got to take everything we can get right now. As much as I would have, I love that round for Jeron right there. Yeah, we need this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's to get a pin on someone like Sontino.
Andrew, I thought your hiccups were gone, man.
They're never leaving.
I'm just kidding,
They're
man.
leaving.
I'm just giving you shit, brother.
I'm cursed with them today.
Oh, man. Hey, what's arm wrestling if we don't give each other a little shit here? Let's see if Santino shows any mercy this time around.
Yeah, who'd have thought that dropping 20 pounds of water, then re-adding 20 pounds of water might give you permanent hiccups?
Yeah, right.
Well, unfortunately, folks, that is the case.
And the effects of that, man, dropping that kind of weight, like, even if you gain the weight back, like, you're going to still be, like, weak. Here we go. Another slip.
I'm liking this. This is
I'm liking this.
pretty good.
I'm liking this, too. Folks, if you're sitting there watching at home, man, and you're an arm wrestling fanatic or fan, you gotta love this match right now. You gotta love the whole show that we've been put on tonight.
Especially if you are the arm fanatic.
That's exactly it, man. You know, I always kind of thought we could call you Scarface or something. You know, like Andrew, Montana, Quintana. Tony Montana and Scarface, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I'm not cool enough for that title.
Yeah, you are. Don't kid yourself, man.
Once I get some more super match wins, then I'll.
We need to. I don't want to say essentially feed you some, but god dang, man, you have faced some killers.
I only want to pull people I'm not supposed to win.
Hey, man. And folks, that's a good way to win. Not win, but it's a good way to, figure yourself out and learn. That said, I think we're learning a lot from this match right now. Sontino looking comfortable. Both guys looking comfortable. Waiting for that down ref. Miles says it's okay. And it is Sontino with the advantage.
I think you were definitely right, Kevin. I think Sontino was maybe just putting on a show earlier.
Yeah.
It was not easy for him.
No. He seems like a bit of a quiet guy, but he's got the charisma, man. I love it.
Great champion. Love to have him on Team USA.
USA.
USA takes a win.
Blackmore.
Take it down to Richard Tiemann.
Jaron Blackmore, get over here.
Hey, man.
It's all the sir. How
That's
you
a
doing?
good way to win.
I'm doing good. That one exciting. You got one. It looked like a little bit of banter going on.
Yeah, I get real fired up here.
Some words exchanged and you can share.
Repeat the question, please.
Just wondering when you guys were talking to each other. I couldn't hear it, but I was wondering if it's worth repeating.
Oh, not on camera.
All right. Well, hey, Canada's still got the lead. Congratulations, but we'll see you later. Yeah. All right, Santino Bravo. Yes. That is the appropriate response. Scores another one for USA. Nice work. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I thought I'd give Jeron a chance by wearing myself out, pulling every single class today on the right arm. But I thought,
I think you were definitely.
that's not enough.
I think Sontino was maybe just
on the left arm, play with some
putting on a
a little bit.
Yeah, it was not easy for him.
No.
It came out all right, but who put Jeron onto this? Whose idea was it going against me? I got dolled up for him, got my nails done, and was that you, Hunter? Where you at? You and I got a date soon.
All right, he's moving on. Santino Bravo, Team USA.